Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. We're sitting on the ground here in Madeira. We're gonna be flying back over into Miami, flying back over into Porto. Flight time should be roughly about an hour and some change. No, like an hour and 40 minutes, 2 hours roughly. No ATC online at the moment. We probably most likely should have ATC once we get it back over into Porto. It looks like Tower is online. As you can see, passengers are coming on board. Cargo, luggages is coming on board. I'm going to jump inside the aircraft and get it set up and ready to go today. Aviation Geek. What's up, Aviation Geek? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm doing good. Let's go, Gamer LN. How you doing, Gamer? Good to see you, my friend. Ali, you on vacation, bro? What you doing in chat? What's up, Ali? Good to see you as well, Ali. Miami? What's Miami? It was good, chat. All right, let's jump inside here. We're gonna get it all set up. So far, we have our battery power on. We can turn on arm emergency lights and align our gears. All right, there we go. We were struggling for a second. Seatbelt signs can come on, and let me get the cruising altitude today. It's gonna be 36,000. Alright, let's jump down to our lower panel here. And we're going to go on Unicom, or Advisory 122.8. Alright, and we can go ahead. We'll leave our squawk code as is. Alright, we just need a squawk mode. Alright. Oh, we already swapped at mode Charlie. All right, cool. All right, all that's looking good. Let's jump over to our FMC. Oh, let me get the lights configuration right. Logo light can come on, and everything else is in the correct position for now. All right, let's make our way down to our lower panel here. Let's go to our FMC. Let's go to our position inits. We are at Lpma. We go ahead and paste that and put that in a position. Let's go to our route page and let's go ahead and request our flight plan. Request. All right, while that's requesting, let's jump over here to our menu. Let's go to initialize sim. Let's go to system. Let's go to simulator. Actually, no, let's go back. How you go back? Go back, bro. Go to performance and payload. All right, and we're gonna be doing our takeoff. No, we're gonna do weight and balance. All right, for passengers. Let's see, for passengers, should have 178. And for our cargo, we should have same as yesterday, 2.9. So we go 2,000. And 900. All right, let's go to our fuel. For fuel, we should have. Let's do 8,000 for fuel. All right, fuel, cargo, and packs. All right, let's get to set payload. Set fuel. Alright, and then we can go complete. Alright, once that's complete, we can put in our performance information there. But let's go ahead and load in our flight plan. Alright, METAR.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant.
Winds are 360 at 9 knots. Temperature is 23 degrees, and our QNH is going to be 1018.
Small items are underneath the seat in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to help you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers.
I'm so disappointed.
Once
Guess
all
what
your
runway they're
items are
taking
put
off
away,
and landing
please
on?
clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow
The same
other
runway
passengers to find
Allie
their seats
landed
as
on
well.
yesterday.
If you are
We was
seated
trying to
in the
land on that.
emergency exit row,
Winds
please
wasn't
use
in
the
our
exit
favor,
seating
and now we're taking off in the whole opposite direction. Ain't that something?
Please make sure you are
What a
willing and
timing,
able
right?
to perform the actions
Alright, let's go to the
required.
departure
If
page.
you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please
We're
let a flight
taking off on
attendant know so they
05,
can be reseated.
unfortunately.
You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process.
we're gonna go
We
to
ask
the
that larger
DQ.
electronic devices are stowed once we
One
depart from the
echoed
gate. Thank you and
first,
welcome
said no
aboard.
transition on that. Once we get up in cruise, as always, we'll plan for arrival. Let's go to our edit page and let's go ahead and set our zero free weight. Or for free, we should have 7.9 on board. All right, and reserve is going to be 1. And Allie, if you can, if you're still in chat, can I get the cruise win, bro? All right, let's go to our N1 limits. Let's jump back over to our performance page. And we'll put the airport in. So we are at Lpma.
Passengers boarding starting.
Alright, and the runway is going to be 05. Conditions is dry. We'll take off with toga. Flaps is going to be a configuration of... Let me take a look at the runway. It's a 9,000 foot runway. Should be able to take off with flaps 5. AC on. And our anti-ice in the off position. For winds, let me run through that again.
Madeira traffic Ocean 2 November Delta, pushback and startup gate Alpha 8 facing to the south.
Alright, and the temperature outside, as I mentioned, is 23, and the QNH is 1018. Alright, we can go calculate, and that should give us our takeoff performance. For a cell, we're looking at 32 and 89. 32. We're looking for 89. We'll do 91, that's fine. Alright, let's go to our flaps. It's going to be 5. And then our CG is going to be 21.8. That should give us a trim of 5.7. Alright, our V speeds we're looking at 41, 43, 53. 41, 43, and 53 is correct. And then we could do a VREF speed of 160. Alright, cool. IRS is in line. We can go ahead and turn those on. Traffic radar can come on. And let's go TARA. TARA on that. Alright, cool. Everything else is looking good. We can go back to our index page. Let's go back to our perf, right? And let's see. Ali, are you still in chat? You know, Planetastic? That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. This is why I bought a gaming laptop. I feel that. I feel that, bro. Especially when you go away. Hell yeah, man. 100%, Ali. Mexican Aviator. What's up, Brody? How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning. All right. Thank you, Ali, for that. 293. You gotta show me how you do this calculation, bro. 293. So I
We're ready to go when you are.
so I gotta be so dependent on you. What is it? 293. No. 293/56 and -50. Oops. There. All right. That's all set. Hey, chat, we're ready for pushback. Let's get up out of here. Let's run through everything real quick. VNAVs, we're looking good. Did a flight in it, position in it. Auto brakes can go to RTO. We set up our performance. And hold up. Oh, we didn't do copy. Oh, shoot. It's actually still the same. Hold on. Yeah, still the same. Nothing changed. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's get ready for pushback. I think ground crew is all set. Look, they're backing up. Perfect timing. We can go ahead and spool up this bad boy. Let me double check with them. Yes, they said boarding is complete. All right, let's jump up in here and let's go ahead and turn on our fuel pumps and collision light. And we go ahead and spool up our APU. All right, APU should be spooling up. How's everybody doing today? How was your flight yesterday, Abby? How was your flight, bro? All right, upon pushback, we'll do nose to the right. And then we're gonna backtrack. We're gonna push back, nose to the right. And we're gonna backtrack over here and then blast off.
Madeira traffic Ocean 2, November
APU bleed can
Delta,
come on.
taxi to hold upon runway
Switch our
05
engines over.
via Atla.
Oh, I guess it's not spooled up yet. While I was looking at this, I thought this was the meter, the reading thingy. All right, still spooling.
And Madeira traffic Ocean 2, November Delta, line up and backtracking runway 05.
All right, there we go. Now it's available. Switch our gens over, and we can disconnect our ground power. And we can check on our doors real quick. We can close that. Close, close, close. All right, cool. All right, let's call for pushback. Good air traffic, Ryanair for Victor. Push start from
04, with service to
Alpha
Port
3
Hill. Our flight time will be roughly
for
1
Madeira
hour
traffic.
and 43 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed.
Chat, if you haven't yet,
That
don't
you
forget to
ensure
smash
that all
down,
devices
tap
are
that
in
like
airplane
button for
mode
me
and
one
your
time.
larger devices are now shut down and stowed.
Ashton,
If you have not already,
what's up,
please
Ashton? How you
fasten
doing,
your
man?
seatbelt and verify it is low and tight
Good to see
across
you.
your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked
ETS,
position
go.
for departure.
I'm getting
Cabin crew,
old
prepare
over here.
cabin for departure.
What's ETS? It was a nice short flight back to Toronto. I'm sad I'm not staying longer. Oh, hold up. I thought you were staying till the 9th. Are you going somewhere else? You going multiple places? I burnt my finger's top on accident. What's up, Ties? Damn, how you do that, bro? What's up, Ashton? Is my mic muted? Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can hear me, right, chat? Alright, yeah. I thought we disconnected our ground power. Oh, we didn't hit set, right? Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's close that. And let's go back here.
Madeira traffic Ocean 2, November Delta, takeoff runway 05.
Set. Set's done. Thank you. Alright, nose to the right for me, please.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, you ain't gotta say that twice. Release.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start
Alright, nobody in the way. We're good. We can go ahead and start up engine number 2. Can go to ground start. Hydraulic systems can come on. Probe heat can come on. Yacht dampers to the on position. I burnt my with jalapeno.
Gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight
How you do that?
safety demonstration.
What the hell?
When the seatbelt is fastened, please make sure that
On the side of you?
low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep the seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight, as we may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate
So my
one of the
PC needed
several
to
emergency
move,
exits on
but I
this
forgot I
aircraft.
was running
In
a
some
lot on
cases,
it.
the nearest exit
So
may be
it was
behind you. In case of
95
an emergency
Celsius
and we
under
need
my
to evacuate the
PC.
aircraft, there is
I put
lighting
my
on the
fingers
floor that will
under,
guide you
and
quickly.
now I have burnt my
In the
finger
event
top
of a loss
and a
of cabin
blister.
pressure, an oxygen mask
Foreman?
will drop in
Oh
front of
shoot.
you.
Yo,
Take a
bro.
flow of oxygen, pull the
I
mask
don't think
towards
your
you, and
PC
place it
supposed to be
firmly over
that
your
hot,
face
bro.
now. Stand
Gosh
your elastic band
damn.
behind your head and
Don't
tighten
burn
the
up your
straps if
computer, bro.
necessary.
But
And
yeah,
don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate.
sucks you got a
Oxygen is
blister,
flowing
bro.
to the mask, and you can breathe normally. If you're traveling
Damn.
with children, now's the time to pick your
I-
favorite one. But secure your
Aviation
mask
geek,
and
what
then
the-
assist others. Keep your mask
Oh,
on
shoot,
until
I
a
feel?
member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary.
Oh, you were running multiple downloads?
Please securely
And
stow
Microsoft
all
2020.
personal items.
Oh yeah,
Make
you're
sure
running your
seatbelts are
PC
fastened
hot,
and
bro.
seat backs and tray tables
At
are
the
all in
same
their
time,
full upright position.
careful, man.
We
Careful.
remind
If
you
you
that
want to
this is a
preserve your
non-smoking
components
flight,
and you want them
and
to last for a
non-smoking
very long
vaping,
time, you have to
tampering
watch your
with,
temperatures
disabling, or
and
destroying
make
the
sure
smoke
you
detectors
keep
located
in
the
mind
lavatories is
that, you
strictly
know,
prohibited by law. All of this information
I'm
and more
originally
can be
from
found in the safety
Toronto,
card
so I get a
located
lot
in the
of
seat back in
friends. Oh,
front
you
of
got a lot of friends
Read
out
this
there.
reading
Oh,
list and letting
shoot.
a cabin
Look at
member know
that.
if
Learning
have
more
any
about you,
questions.
Allie.
Thank you for flying with
Did
us
you at least
again,
get to
and we
see a
hope you
couple of
enjoy your
them?
flight.
All right, let's go ahead and start up number 1. Set parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I almost went to Toronto one time. I was in Niagara Falls, and it was during the pandemic. Damn bridge was closed, and we couldn't cross it because of the pandemic. That's the closest I've gotten to Canada. But that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So what you gotta do, Allie? You gotta make plans to go back, man. You gotta see You gotta see your friends, bro.
Unlocking gear.
All right, introduce fuel, and let's set flaps 5. I stay till the 9th, but I wish I could stay for a full month. Yeah, I feel that, bro.
Tow truck disconnected.
I
Bypass
feel
pin
that.
removed.
Time go by so fast too. It's already the
Left is clear, right
5th,
is clear.
6th of the month. So we only got like what, another few days. Allie, you didn't answer me though, bro. How was the flight, bro? How was the landing? Oh, we all pushing back. We all clearing out of here at the same time. Alright, bypass pin is removed. We have 2 good engines. We can go ahead and switch our gens over, 1 and 2. We can go ahead and disconnect APU, and we can go ahead and turn on our PAX taxi lights on. Alright, let's do a flight control check, and we're gonna get up out of here. Alright, that should be okay. Alright, let's do a flight control check. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. Madeira traffic, Ryanair 4 Victor will be taxiing, backtracking 05 via Alpha and Charlie for Madeira traffic. Alright, let's get up out the way so these guys can go. Parking brake release. Spooler up. Got a Delta Airlines here? What the helly? Where they do that at?
Ready to go.
Alright, lane lights, runway lights, taxi lights, engine to continuous start.
Approaching.
Strobes, wing.
05.
VNAV, LNAV, auto throttles, armed. Hey, Gamer LN, are you still in chat? Alright, chat, enjoy this departure. I'm gonna start the recorder.
Approaching 05.
Somebody got stuck, Mike. What the hell?
On runway 05. On runway.
Madeira traffic, Ryan 711, taxiing to the active holding short.
That sound like Ashton. Oh, Ashton is sitting next to me. Ain't no way. I didn't know Ashton was flying. He said to the left. It wasn't registering. Now I got it. Madeira traffic, Ryanair 4 Victor, departing runway 05 on the DQ1 Echo departure. Madeira traffic. Alright, spool her up. Let's get out of here.
Ethiopian 8513 Heavy will follow the Ryanair to runway 05.
That's Ali? No way, bro. When you said you were bringing your laptop, I didn't know you could still sim. Ain't no way. Yo, that's dope. Alright, let's go Toga. I thought that was local traffic. 100 knots, cross check.
Yes, sir, the family's here.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Surprise.
You know I wouldn't miss a flight.
Madeira traffic, Ryan 711, lining up from 5 for departure.
What I say?
Well, you thought wrong.
Call me by surprise. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Madeira traffic, Ryanair 4 Victor, clear off runway 05. Oh shoot, I used the wrong lever for gears up, chat. I'm gonna have to remember to reuse it when we land. Alright, we can go and notch your flaps. Go clean flaps. Let's give it to the autopilot. Let's go, Command A.
And Ryan 711 on the roll, 05.
Let's go standard on the barrel. Cool, and continue our climb up. Let's go back to range.
And Madeira traffic, Ethiopian 8513, backtracking on runway 5.
Alright, looks like we used up our center tanks. Taxi lights can come off. Set our range to about 160. Oh no, continue climbing up. Let's go 3.5. Let's go level change so we don't stop at 10,000. I believe we're climbing up to 3.6.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices.
Clean up our lights.
This is also a reminder to please keep your
Oh
seatbelt
shit, we had
fastened while you're
flash
seated
on.
and do not
I
congregate
gotta get
in the
used to
galleys
these
or near the
clicks
lavatory.
for the landing
This
lights.
aircraft is equipped
Alright,
with onboard
run wave.
Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be
Engine
required to
start
pay a small
off.
fee. We do offer complimentary
Logo
in-flight
light
TV
off.
thanks to our partners.
Wing
Connect
lights,
to the Wi-Fi
wheel
to
well
find out
lights.
more information.
Beautiful. Alright, let me catch up with y'all. I'm leaving for Nashville tomorrow. I'll be back Sunday. I thought you are in Nashville. Where you at there now? Oh, you at the Waffle House. That's where you at. Ashton behind me, and we got Ali behind me. I give it a 8 out of 10 on service and a 4 on the landing. Quite rough and fast. Oh shoot. Yeah, I've never been on an E-Jet. Never been on an E-Jet. We can go back to VNAV. Sweet. Alright, bring the sounds down. Let's get ready for cruise while we listen to some tunes. You heard me? I'm a goofball, yo.
Air traffic, Ethiopian A513 taking off runway 05.
Hold up, Ali, I got questions. I'll let you take off first and you can answer me, alright? Are you flying with your key, a controller, or your peripherals? Did you pack your peripherals?
Hey Mo, since you're in Ryanair, greasing is not acceptable, eh?
Oh hell no, man! You missed yesterday's landing. We crushed that thing on the runway. Not gonna lie though, I was trying to butter it though.
Hehe.
Air traffic, Ethiopian A513 city, clear out for runway 05.
Gamer LN, where you at, bro? I need your confirmation. Well, he did. Alright, chat. So this is what I did. I know Empathy might gonna be like, yo, Mo, why you ain't keep my filters? I ended up switching the filter to the settings that Gamer LN has. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference. Y'all could definitely tell the difference from yesterday's stream, but I don't know if y'all can tell the difference between the original washed out scene compared to this one that has a little bit of touch to it. According to Gamer LN, he said, Mo, it's gonna look like crap. I gotta get the Atmos Rex weather as well. I didn't get the Atmos, but I don't know. I feel like it looks fine. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It looks fine to me. Does it look like crap, chat? Let me know. Does it look like crap? Alright, climbing past 21,000. Is Tower still online? Let's see. Hopefully we can catch... No. Oh, okay. I was about to say, no way we just missed ATC. Chat, we need to fly here sometimes. I gotta get a scenery for this airport. We need to fly here sometimes. Alright. The guys took off. Yeah, Ali. No, this is Ashton. And Ali is in the 350? Or what's that? 350? Yes, Ali's in the 350. Bro, who was in the Delta? There was somebody on the ground in a Delta. Who was that? That's not one of us, is it? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Damn, we lost him. We lost Tower, chat. It's all good. I bought an air purse. I bought Airbus perfs like an hour after I landed. I'm gonna leave those at my dad's house when I leave Toronto. Okay, got you. I was gonna say, like, damn, how the hell are you flying with keyboards and a controller? Even though I started with controllers, but ain't no way I was able to fly the plane in first person. I had to fly it in third person, which was easier, and I was new to the hobby too. Okay, chat, I can give you, well, everyone that's here so far. So, tomorrow, we're going to do a UPS, not UPS. We're going to do a FedEx ops, I found. We're going to fly, I'm going to be in the freighter version of the FedEx. We're going to fly from Memphis. Yeah, we'll fly from Memphis, and we're going to go to New York. That should be like a 2-hour flight. Friday morning, I'm planning on doing a 3-hour flight. Alright. I'm planning on flying out of Dubai. And we're gonna do some Emirates in a 777. Alright, so just to give y'all an idea what's the next plan. That's what we should be doing for the next couple days. And then on Saturday, let's see if we can finish up that the Hawaiian tour. Yeah, let's see if we can finish up the Hawaiian tour on Saturday. And that should basically sum up the week. Sunday, we might do a flight with Jurassic Gaming. He still haven't pitched an idea to me yet. But when he do, I'll let y'all know. And then that should pretty much wrap up the week. And then next week, we'll see what we got stirring up. I'm debating on if I should start the whole, the milk run in November, or I should start it in, in like December. Let me see what I did last year. I think I started it around December last year. Let me go on my catalog. with the milk run though, it's gonna be a slower episode. It's gonna be a slower season for us because I usually do that flights on like a Saturday. Yeah, I usually do it on a Saturday. But if possible, maybe we can do Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, this was 8 months ago. This is the last episode. Yeah, this was 8 months ago. So yeah, this was the end of it though. Hold on, this was the end of it. Oh, that was the end of it. Let me see when I actually started it. Cause I swear I did that. We did the tour for like probably 2 months. It was so many routes. The first route is the longest route because I think that one starts from like Seattle. You start from Seattle and making our way up. Yeah, so we finished it 8 months ago. Yeah, it's crazy. Last year we were doing the milk run and we were doing the Hawaii tour at the same time. Oh, I'm lying. Actually, yeah, it looked like I did it. We did it all in 1 month. Actually, that's because I was working first shift though. This time it's gonna be a little harder because I'm not gonna be consistent every Saturday. Yeah, so it's like 10 months ago we started. Alright, cool. Bad weather here in Istanbul? Oh, shoot. What plane were you flying, gamer?
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
That's crazy too, because I was checking the radar. I didn't see you flying. You must. Oh, you were flying offline? Gamer? Were you offline, bro? Alright, we should possibly be at cruise now. Yeah, we're at cruise. Seatbelt signs can come off. You are online? Still? I don't know why you're not coming up. Oh, yeah, you are online. I don't know why I counted myself, bro. I counted myself as one person. Okay, I see you. Okay, you in the 737. How long was your flight? Let's see. From here to here, that's like a couple hours. You're flying for a couple hours? Hold on, chat. I gotta take this real quick. I am back, chat. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Feedon. What's up, Feedon? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I was on the phone, so I had mute up. Are you taxiing, gamer? You doing a return leg, or that's your only leg for today? Oh, we still recording? I forgot to trim this thing. I forgot to stop this thing. We'll do like right here. Trim. And here. And save. Oh man, I knew it was. Oh, never mind. I thought Tower just came online. Not the case though. It's not the case. Well, hopefully, we still got like a solid hour left. So maybe they'll come back online. Hey chat, where is the world tour at right now? What location? Last time we tracked them, they were flying from Iceland into Glasgow. Where are they now? Do anybody know? You know what? Never mind. I found them. Looks like they are flying from OJAI to UBB. And they are full with service. It is busy over there. I'll show y'all. It is busy over here, chat. Biggest cargo line on VATSIM right now. Alright, so yesterday they had, what, 57 arrivals? Today got 56. So it's been consistent, an average of at least 55. Alright, chat, let's plan for arrival. How you doing, though, Fridon? So it also looks like it's going to be a straight in approach. We're going to be landing to the north. And I don't know why SimBrief gave me the opposite runway. Let's see the winds. Alright, the winds. Oh, what? I'm not gonna lie, the winds is still favored in 1-7. So I see why SimBrief gave that to me. Winds are still favored in 1-7. That's weird. Let me look at a more recent flight. Freddie, what's up, Freddie? How you doing, bro? Using filters or did you remove? I believe I'm using them. Can I check? Let me see. What is it? Alt Zoo? Hold up, bro. Don't tell me they didn't save. Does this mean that it didn't save? It didn't save. It's off. How I turn it back on? How I turn it back on? Do I gotta quit the sim? Bro, I did it yesterday. And then I closed out the computer. It's not even giving me the whole... Damn, bro. Hell no, bro. You can set up with the sim open, so why it's not giving me the option? I just clicked something and something changed. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Now it look washed out again. Yeah, it is better, but I want to do the one that you gave me. I don't know why it's not giving me all the options. There should be like a list of options under this. bring the intensity down and up the saturation. But that's the thing, bro. We had... Alright, so Gamer Ellen sent me a list of things. There's supposed to be like a whole drop down, like a whole bunch of options in here, like a whole bunch of stuff. It's all gone. And I do remember Empathy was telling me I have to do it right when the sim start up. So there was way more options in here. They're not even there, bro. Damn, I'm gonna have to probably play around with it again later. I think it's because we're in the sim. Well, let me try something. It's probably gonna throw off everything. Hold on. Say pause. And let's go this. Nope. Same thing. That's weird. Is there a way to save it? Yeah, it's only but this happened when I was doing it with Empathy. It was only showing 3, but then he's like, "Oh, reset the sim," and on the start page of the sim. All right, this one says Alt plus F, edit filter profile. Let's try that. Should we try this? Alt F3. I hope they don't quit my sim, chat. Is that gonna quit? Chat, is it safe to hit Alt F3? Or the sim is gonna quit? I'm gonna ask y'all before I start pushing buttons. Is it safe to hit Alt F3? That's what it says right here. Game filters, Alt plus F3, edit filters, profile 1. What keybind is it to end the sim? It's not Alt F3, right? And with that being said, I'm gonna utilize the settings that you gave me yesterday. Let me see if any of those options are in here. Alright, sharpen, color, details, brightness, optional. Alright, I didn't see none of those. So confused. Do later after the flight? No, I wanna no. I want it now. It's the whole purpose of me doing this last night, so I can have it now. And it didn't work. It didn't save. How you save it, bro? So I don't have an issue after I do it again. So chat, I can't hit Alt F. Let me ask Google. Alright, according to Google, it says Alt F3 does not automatically end or close Microsoft 2020. Should I trust that? It's only $14. Bro, I'm going over to 2024 anyways. Do I really need it? Be patient, Freddy. I'm trying, bro. That's one thing I suck at is patience. And sometimes I pay the consequence. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, Alt F3. Finger, eyes closed. Oh, it's the same option. My thing is how it didn't save. So if I do it all over again later after I close the flight, it's not gonna save, bro. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit Alt F4. Tactical Pigeon. What's up, Brody? How you doing, Tactical? Fine. Guess I got no choice, right? I gotta wait. Yesterday I flew to Budapest from London with a stop in Frankfurt. Nice. What plane? What plane did you fly, bro? Oh, the Cessna Longitude, my beloved. Nice, nice. Hope you enjoyed it, bro. How was your landing? I'm landing very good. All of them are relatively smooth, but perfect on the touchdown zone. Okay, tactical, big professional. When are you flying again? Oh yeah, Chad. We never actually did what we said we was gonna do, right? I was gonna double check to see what runway they are using because something's not adding up. Okay, so yeah, landing from the north to the south is the plan. So yes, we do need to plan for 1-7. That is correct. That is correct. All right, 1-7 it is. We'll take the ILS if that's available. Let's take a look down here. Let's see. So ILS 1-7, and it's gonna be the Osmo 3 mic. Transition should be yeah, we can do that right there. All right, execute that. Cool. All right, ILS frequency. It's gonna be 109.9er. Oh, it's already set for us. That's weird. 109.9er. And our course is going to be 174. Alright, cool beans. What else? Minimums. It's gonna be 351. And that should be it. Should be all set. Should be on the ground in the next 45 minutes. We'll round that up to about 50. So that put us about halfway through our journey. I got to study for like an hour. Then I'm back in the sim all day. Also, I got GSX. Yes, I see you text me yesterday, bro. How you liking it? You got used to it yet? did you get all the configs right? All the files, all that good stuff. I love the fact I can sit in the couch watching Family Guy with the girly and fly this plane on a laptop. Hell yeah, Allie. Hell yeah. That's one thing I love about the laptop is it's you can travel with it, you know? You can move around with it. W, bro, W. What kind of specs? What kind of specs you got in that laptop, bro? Chat, I'm so fixated on this damn thing, man. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, they're blur. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Have a good one. Love you. All right, there goes our VREF. Oh, the same thing as yesterday. 30 degrees at 150. I sent you a gift. Look in Discord. My guy. You just gifted to me like that, bro? Appreciate that. Appreciate that, gamer. Appreciate that. I got some work to do when I get off the sim now. I just drop it in my community, or is it a whole process to down is it a whole process? Do I just drop hopefully I just drop it in my community, right? But thank you, gamer. Appreciate you, bro. Laptop is a Legion Pro 7 and 7i with a 5080 that I convinced my job to buy for me. Nice. And they actually did it too. That's what's up, man. W job, bro. W job. Chat, does it look washed out right now, though? I feel like it looks fine. I still like this look over Empathy's, though. Have you heard about? Yeah, I heard about it, Freddy. Very unfortunate. RIP to those lost souls, bro. Sad, man. I saw another video not too long ago because I had questions. I'm like, that plane has 3 engines, right? How did it just lose lift with 3 engines? And then I noticed that that engine that was on fire, it actually exploded. So there's a picture of the whole engine cowl just sitting on the ground. So I'm thinking from the explosion of the engine, it caused so much drag that it just pulled the whole plane. The airplane just lost lift. That's from my observation. I don't know the facts yet of what lead up to the whole situation, but it looked like the whole thing happened just because that whole engine just deteriorated, bro. No, I need to run every time I open the sim. Okay. So it's almost like Rex season. Is that top of the sun I see coming up? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Freddy, that's a good theory too. It could the engine one could have blown up and debris could have flew into the other engines and it could have been yep. That's possible. That is possible. Yep, it's an external tool. Yeah, can't wait to try it, man. I was hoping. You know what? I think the filters that I applied yesterday, I think they were in effect because when I opened this up, I ain't gonna lie. When I opened this up, I think I clicked on something. I opened this up and I clicked on something, chat. And when I clicked on something, I see like the filter. Something happened. So I think the settings that I had yesterday, gamer, I think it was in effect, but I think I just deactivated it or switched it up. But how it looks now, does it look washed out? All right, 80 nautical miles to top of the descent. Seatbelt signs can come back on. What's up, chat? Y'all mad quiet, chat. Alright, coming in, we're gonna do a downwind. We're gonna make a right base turn for final. Where are we gonna park at? Chat, you might hear background noises. I don't know what the hell is going on outside. Hopefully y'all can't hear it. Is that a leaf blower? Gosh damn, I hope y'all can't hear that. Hey, welcome back, Fedon. You saw that? Yeah, we were just talking about it. I sent 2 videos, IRL aviation news. Yes, I seen them, Fedon. It's a sad story, man. We were speculating that, because the MD-11 has 3 engines, we were speculating that how the plane just lost lift. And I see the picture of the whole engine cowl exploded on the tarmac. And we was wondering if that kind of caused them to lose lift and having them collapse into the ground. I hear the background, but not like very loud. You can hear it? Damn. Whatever they're doing, they could have done this an hour ago. I mean, they could have done this later. Why now? Bro, when I saw the dash cam, damn, it looked like brew. What you mean brew? Yo, let me go see what the hell that is, chat. Hold on. It's the damn city outside. It's the damn city outside, chat. Like, gosh, damn. They're freaking cleaning up the streets. It lost lift because the engine, one, fell off, like the American 919, and because of the long flight, it had so much fuel, like 3,800 gallons, and because of the heaviness, it couldn't lift with 2 engines. Yeah, I figure. I feel like that engine falling off definitely is a factor as well. Seeing that the aerodynamics is all screwed now, and you're right, it's like all those leading into one, right? Don't tell me that John actually got louder. Alright, let's start a reset. We could do level change.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
It's been a long time, Fidon, huh? Yeah, we're gonna bring out the Airbus soon. We're gonna bring out the Airbus, bro. I actually got a couple of flights that I want to do. I want to pick up from that we left off with. Like the Pesto is one of them, and a couple other routes we need to finish up. And we still need to do that IRL flight that I did when we went to San Juan. We still need to do that flight as well. Yo, Phenon. You know what's crazy, bro? I was thinking the same thing. Remember when I was live? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, bro. But maybe not, because when I was looking at Blanco channel, he mentioned that plane usually just go from Louisville back to Honolulu. So I think that's just 2 legs that it always does, is Honolulu to Louisville. But who knows, bro? Who knows? They could have substituted that plane that day for something else. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that same thought came to mind, bro. I was like, yo, what are the odds that it's that same plane I was plane spotting when we were in San Juan? Yo, I was thinking the same thing, Frida. Yeah, imagine that, right? That would be crazy. Pause the music. Pull out some speed brakes. Let's bring it down 250.
We have begun our final descent into Porto. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Why are we speeding up, bro? Whoa. Okay. Hey, chat, remember when I hit the start button in the menu? I think that's what's messing up my damn throttles right now. I don't know what this plane is doing. What the hell, bro? Why isn't it? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Remind me never go in the pause menu again when I'm in this damn plane. God damn, bro, slow down. Slow down. Wow, now the freaking sim is stuttery. Oh, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Please don't crash, bruh. Let's try speed brakes. Let's go VS. Descend down to 7,000, please. Turn on your APU and land with no engines. Oh, that's funny. Check, I be praying for my downfall. I swear I do. Y'all legit be praying for my downfall, bro. Alright. Skip 4,000. Check our speed brakes. Let's go flaps one. Bring y'all over. Port of traffic, Ryanair 4 Victor, downwind expected runway 17. Port of traffic. Alright, transition altitude. And 1001 on the QNH. Sorry, 1004. Alright, let's arm our speed brakes. Oh, look. Yeah, I was looking at it earlier, Ali. It's like 50. I think I saw 50. 57? It was like 56 approaches. Where is it? Right here, right? It actually went down. It was 50. It was 56 approaches earlier. Now it's down to 36. That's crazy. Oh, they're in the hold, huh? Damn. What is this plane doing? Why are we cutting this so short? The hell? Alright, bro. Let's go header mode. I don't trust this plane. Let's go header mode. And let's get down to 3,000. I don't know what's up with this plane today. Let's go approach mode. Start the recorder. Chat. Drop them landing predictions in chat. I'll give myself a negative 185, alright? In case of a go around, we'll climb up to 3,000 and make a right turn heading and come back around again, alright?
Bordeaux traffic, Ethiopian 8513 heavy will be on the downwind for runway 17.
Drop our landing gear. Let's go another natural flaps. Little flaps 30. So let's go flaps 30. Let's bring our speed back to 150.
2,500.
All right, let's do it. Ping the cabin one more time. Alright, as soon as we get visibility, we'll disconnect. What's up, Beanie? Perfect timing? Sure is.
Bordeaux Tower, Pan, Ethiopian 8513 heavy. We have smoke in the cockpit.
Smoke in the cockpit? Guys, damn, land as soon as possible for Ethiopia.
We'll expedite Ethiopian 8513 heavy.
Beanie is here, do not worry.
Bad. Alright, chat, I'm still looking for this damn runway.
$1,000.
1,000 chat. No runway in sight. Is that the visibility? Chat, did y'all seen that meme?
17.
Ladle.
I gotta send you that meme, yo. That guy was trying to say visibility, and he was like visibility. Chat, did y'all seen that meme? Where's the runway? Okay, I think I see it. My airplane, my brothers.
Approaching minimum 400.
Ooh, it's
Minimum.
windy. Continue.
300. Flight slow.
Port of traffic,
200,
Ethiopian
light
8513
slope.
heavy, established on the ILS for runway 17.
Light slope. 50, 40, light slope. 30, 20, 10.
Oh my gosh, go around, Mo.
I think you can do better than that.
I can. Reverse thrust. It was unsatisfying. First thrust though, 80 knots. People roll out. You gotta vacate to the left. I don't know about that one, Chad. I ain't like that one. I don't like this plane today. And I don't think this plane liked me either. But there, traffic. Ryanair 4 Victor.
Porto. The local time is
Clear off runway 17
p.m.
at
and it's
Delta.
currently
We'll
about
be taxing to the
14
terminal
degrees
for
Celsius.
Porto
You can now
traffic.
use your mobile devices. Please remain
Port of
seated until the
traffic,
aircraft is
Ethiopian
comfortably stopped
3513 heavy,
Remember
10 mile
to
final for
toss
runway
your
17.
overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Speed. Body smooth landing, professional job, everything was perfect, excellent job.
Alright. My back, my brain, everything is cooked. Hey bro, when you get on the Ryanair flight, you gotta sign a waiver, alright? I don't know, chat. I feel like the filters are still in effect. Alright, let's get the drone cam out.
My ass. My back. My brain. Everything is cooked after that landing.
Oh, it's Ryanair, bro. Just like it should be. I hope he wasn't expecting anything better.
Porto traffic, November 200 Alpha, pushing the taxi to the runway 17 by Echo to Porto traffic.
Alright, we have the drone cam in position. Let's go park next to this Ryanair over here. I don't know, chat. I feel like the
Porto
filters.
traffic, Ethiopian 8513 heavy, 5 miles out from runway 17, sending through 1,900.
We'll park right next to this guy. Goodness, I'm streaming. Hello. I think it's 90 or 92. It don't matter. I have to look at one of my mails. I think it's 90. You doing it right now? Alright. Okay.
And we've got the runway in sight, Ethiopian 8513 heavy.
Alright, Lpma-Lppr APU. And let's get back on the drone cam. Alright, chat, landing rate. Let me see. Definitely not a butter. Oh. What? Alright, it was a butter, chat, but it was definitely floaty. It was a butter, but it was a floaty butter. How about that? That thing. It was a hard butter, like Gamer LN will say. That's like a freezer butter. That's like when you put the butter in the freezer and it's frozen and it's like drenching a little bit and then you just smash it down to the runway. Yeah, that's the kind of butter that was. But it was a negative 44 with a G of 1.18. All right, here comes Allie. Go around, bro. Good decision. Good decision, bro. Go around.
Ethiopian 8513 heavy going around.
Good decision, bro. Good decision. But hey, if you had a fire on board, you should just put it down.
I definitely should, but we've got oxygen for a little bit. I'll have somebody crack a window open.
What the hell I just heard, bro? What the hell did I just hear, bro? Ain't no freaking way, bro. Ain't no way he just said that. Let's crack a window open. We got oxygen. We'll be alright.
November 200 off Ryanair runway 17.
Shut down our engines.
For the traffic, Ryanair 235, taxi your lead port runway 170 Golf. Go for.
I'm not going to touch the hydraulic system and none of that because we got to spool the plane right back up. Let's go ahead and request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Oh yeah, SIBO signs. Ooh, look at that parking though, chat. W parking. Well, a little bit off, but not bad, chat, not bad. All right, PAX, 95% satisfaction, 37 minutes early. Negative 45. That was a horrible landing on my end, chat. That was horrible. I should have just gone around. All right, let's go ahead and save the recorder, and let's see who all are getting points. Oh yeah, let's post up over here while we watch these planes taxi and these aircraft coming to land.
Please port the traffic November 200.
Lima points? I got you right now, bro. Handing out points.
Alpine 76 Lima Kilo, line up and wait for runway 17.
Alright, Gamer LN. How much did you predict? Let me see. You predicted 211, bro. You don't get no points. What the hell?
Starting.
There goes my flight plan home. Alright, who truly gets points?
Quarter traffic, November 200 Alpha, clear runway.
Only Addy getting points, bro.
3006.
Remind you, Chad, it wasn't a hard landing. It was a butter.
Traffic, Alpine 760 Macchio, take off from the 12.
It was a butter, Chad. That's why you put LOL. Beanie, you predicted. Alright, got you, Beanie. Hold up. So you get an extra 100 points, Beanie. Alright, Beanie, you now have 275 points. Oh, he's not going to backtrack? Oh, he's going straight for it, huh? Oh, he's going straight for it. No shot. Actually, believe me, I just got here. Alright, I'm taking your points back. Thanks for letting me know. Trickster. When I predict butter, Mo do hard landing. When I say hard, Mo do butter.
Auto traffic, beside Ryanair going to
Turn the sounds down. It is loud. Alright, that's more like it. That's better. terrible weather in Porto today? Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad. Did you butter in Lpma? Negative. Absolutely pound that thing on the runway. It was not a butter at all. I think we got like a negative 355, bro.
35 takeoff from 17.
Ethiopian 8513 heavy, so you're turning right base for runway 17.
Oh, it's an upslope on this airport.
Passenger's bus is coming.
And Ethiopian 8513 speed at 180 until 5 DME out from runway 17.
Is Ashton still flying? Ashton? Chat, Ashton fell asleep? Yeah, Ashton disconnected, chat. Ashton gave us the okie doke. He said, haha, I thought I was going to fly with y'all, huh? April Fools. It's not even April.
Passengers deboarding starting.
That is a butter in your book at negative 355. Really, Beanie? So what's you consider a hard landing? Is there another leg, or did I just miss the landing? Yes, you missed the landing, Freddie. What was your prediction, Freddie? What was your prediction? Don't look back. Just let me know. He started descending but left. Oh, he must have had something. Something IRL must have popped up for him.
And Ethiopian 8513 heavy, slowing down to a final approach speed.
Alright, bro, you get points. You got it. Freddie, you get points. Freddie, you don't need no points. You already got like 1,000 and something. But here you go. Ali with the second attempt. What should I give him this time, chat? I'm happy he went around the first time because he was so off-centered.
Freddy. Sharing is caring. Give me some points.
Feed on, welcome back. Freddy. Alright, here he comes. Hold up, there's somebody else behind him. Who's that?
Do you want to deboard crew? Crew boss is coming.
Okay, coming in nice and stable. Hold that center line, bro. Hold that center. Hold that center. Yep. Get over. Yep. Alright, put it down. Hold that center, bro. Hold the center. Rudder. Right rudder. Ah, right on the blocks too. Nice. Nice job. A lot better than the first one.
Thank you, boss man. And we'll be exiting runway 17 in 1 second.
Who is this?
Crew deboarding starting.
Good amount of wind coming from the right side of the runway.
Hell yeah. Who's this shit?
Your crew has deboarded. Yeah, we heard about it, Beanie. Sad story, man. Ooh, that was floaty. Got it down though. Got it down though. Nice. Nice landing, whoever this is. I got banned from Al's Discord. I said something about it. Hold up, you said something about the incident and got banned? Is that what you're saying? Do I get a refund if one of my packages was on the plane? Then I got my date. Then I got a day suspension. Hold on, what? A day suspension for what? Well, of course you would get a refund if you had something on that plane, bro. Bro just cooked his brakes for sure. Who is he? I don't even know. I thought it was Ashton, but Ashton disappeared. Alright, chat, let's get ready for these replays and let me get set up and ready for tomorrow. Let's disconnect from the network. No, actually, no. Let's jump in the airplane. Let's reset GSX. And put our engine to to ground start. Spool that up. Oh yeah, we gotta turn off our packs. Alright, and let's set flaps. Oh yeah, let's close the doors. Thank you, Ali, for flying. Thank you, Ashton, for attempting to fly with us. Appreciate that. Let's jump into these replays and wrap it up for the day. Let's go. Try the filters. Oh yeah. Hold on. I swear, I feel like it's working, bro. It just look crispy. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, it's the same options as earlier. I'm gonna have to quit the sim and reopen it, I think. And then it's gonna let me know if it's actually activated. Alright, let's go. Replay. And this is our departure out of Madeira. Gonna fly out of Afghanistan with the World Flight Tour in a bit here. Nice. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. You can leave. Oh, so you like it too? Is it just me or it looks crisp? I have a strong feeling it's activated. So yeah, I'm gonna download the gift you sent me. I'm gonna go through the settings and I'm gonna tweak it. And yeah, we'll see how it looks tomorrow. Question though, do you run your graphics settings for clouds in ultra, high, or low? Stunning departure, chat. Stunning departure. All right, let's check out this. Let's check out this sketchy ass landing. High presets, only clouds on ultra. All right. I'm running my clouds on ultra for 24 on my laptop. Nice. I have mine set to high. But damn, I have to run on ultra. I don't know if my PC can handle it, but I'll try it. Alright, let's speed it up. Let's look at the sketchy landing, chat. This landing was 100% sketchy. I floaty. I was perfect right here. Alright. And then I don't even know what happened. Yeah, we were starting to lose speed. At some point, we could drop below one. We're about to see right now. We're about to see it again right now. This is where I messed up at. Perfect. 2 whites, 2 reds. I noticed I was going too fast. I pulled the throttles back a little bit. With that headwind at 20 something knots, look how fast my speed is gonna drop. Look at my speed, chat. Speed is dropping.
200.
Speed is dropping.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Oh, alright, never mind.
20.
I swear my speed was falling. I don't know if the replay is accurate. Alright, see how it looks from the outside. How bad does that look? Let's see. Right here. I did put in power right here though. You hear the engines? You hear the engines, right? Yeah, because my speed was dropping. And that made us float. That made us float. Floating. Floating. Ugh. Oh, that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. That's the dissatisfaction right there. I pulled up on the yoke right here. And I pulled up a little bit too much. Because we was going to put it down. Right here. This is what's going to make it. This was going to make it not floaty. I pulled up. I don't know why. I don't know. Somebody in Ryanair did that before, though. Somebody in Ryanair did that before, bro. It's realistic, chat. Somebody done that before. Trust me. I've seen worse videos. I see videos of Ryanair deploying their speed brakes mid like at 30 feet off the ground. The speed brakes deployed. I've seen it all. Have yet to seen this one yet, but I'm pretty sure somebody have done it before. Ugh. Ugh. GG's. GG's, chat. Should we play the intro today? Intro, chat? Nah, no intro today. We're gonna go out with a slow banger. Y'all have a good one, chat. Thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Tomorrow we will be back. I'm gonna cook up the thumbnail right now so y'all can see what I'm doing tomorrow. But we're doing Memphis, or was it Louisville? Oh shoot, I think it's what plant? Memphis is FedEx, right? Yeah, Memphis to JFK tomorrow, chat. Stay tuned for that. We should go live around the same time as we did today. Alright. Bro, X-Plane 12 is a PowerPoint presentation on my laptop. How can you run 24 on a laptop? It's impossible. You just gotta have beefy specs, Freddy. Beefy specs, bro. My PC is finally fixed and is being shipped back to me. Nice. Can't wait for you to get it back, man. So you know what, Ali? By the time you get home on the 9th, it's gonna be right there waiting for you. It's gonna be right there waiting for you, bro. But alright, chat. JFK to Singapore for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, if I have the time, which I don't. I gotta go to work. But yeah, put it in the Discord for flight requests. I can get that done, gamer. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go prep up for tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back soon. The days are going by so fast, bro. I'll see y'all in a little bit. See y'all. Peace out. Catch y'all later. Peace. We out.